What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy HStats, and I'm here today with the pre-order recap for the end of January. And these are some statues that I thought that you guys will like, so let's begin. The first one that I have for you guys, and you've probably seen this one already, is the premium format Nightcrawler by Sideshow. I mean, I just think this one is like really unique. I like the whole fact that he's on this Sentinel hand, and they gave us like more of a blimp, you know, which is his iconic teleportation mark. This is scheduled to release, I guess, October 22nd to December 2022 of this year. I think this is an amazing piece. Very familiar with this artist, Richard Long. The scope design, Will Harbottle. On the paint, Casey Love. And I think what I like mostly about this statue is his whole portrait. He has a serious look. I wish they would have gave us more like a, you know, the Nightcrawler with the fangs, but I think this one does the job. Many of us has been waiting for I guess a 1/4 scale Nightcrawler for some time, but I really think this one is really cool. So far the paint looks good. I like that whole purple effect with some light white kind of texture color to go with it, and he's basically just teleporting out of what looks like the hand of a Sentinel. And I think, you know, overall this base really seals the deal. So this guy, he's going to stand 23 inches high, and his width is going to be 18 inches and the depth is going to be 13 inches. And I just think this one is looks amazing, looks great. I think it's going to be a knockout. So next, what I have for you guys is the Apocalypse Deluxe 1/10 scale by Iron Studios. This one not necessarily goes with the Sentinel diorama, but I thought, you know, personally, this would be something that you guys will like if you do own the Sentinel diorama. This one is one of the largest out of all of them. He has a height of 17 inches, width 12.2, the depth 10.2. And what I like about this one, although what I heard is it doesn't go with the Sentinel diorama, he is ripping what looks like a Sentinel piece with the Deluxe. And you can see on the base there's some damage, worn out Sentinel pieces that he just like ripped. And this one has multiple swipe outs. One looks like that, you know, cannon or screwdriver that Apocalypse usually has. As you know, he has the power to like change, and I think this is really cool. This one, let's see how much this one is the charge. This one is selling for $365 for the deluxe version, and the collector's edition is $310. But you know, I think this is one that's pretty affordable. And space wise, I think you guys will like this one because it's not going to take up too much space. I know some people nowadays are moving kind of towards the 1/10 scale statues for space savers, but overall I think this one is really unique. This one would definitely be coming to the HStats collection. I already have this on pre-order. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the links on the bottom for all these statues that I'm going to talk about today. And next, what I have for you guys is the Itachi Uchiha Susanoo version with LED base. I think those of you who love anime, this is definitely a statue for you. This would probably be my first anime statue. What I like mostly about this statue is this crazy fiery like sort of translucent like base, and I love the fact that it lights up. I mean, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I'm sure at night when you turn off your lights in your cabinet, or let's say your storage cells or module cases, I mean, this thing is just gonna really pop. I like everything about it. A beautiful statue. It captivates something that's exactly straight up out of the anime. I mean, I just think it's beautiful, and the height of this thing is 14.96. There's no basically weight for it yet, but this is scheduled to come out September of this year through November of this year. And for the deluxe version, they're asking for $508, and the collector's edition is $448, and that does not light up. But I will go with the light up base. I think the light up base looks really, really nice. Cool statue. All right, so next what I have for you guys, and this is something that I almost slept on, but I have it on pre-order. It's the Captain America Sam Wilson Deluxe 1/10 scale statue by Iron Studios. Absolutely love it. This one is scheduled to come out next year, January 2023 to March of 2023. And what I like mostly about it, those of you who have seen, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I don't know if you guys remember that scene where he was flying over the water chasing the helicopter. I think this one definitely is just a masterpiece. I love it. It's very dynamic. I like the fact that, he's over the ocean. His wing is like hitting the water, and you can look on the back. You see the iconic Captain America shield. I think it's a very dynamic pose. And I also like the fact that it's kind of like on an angle, so it will make it unique where you would have to like place it somewhere. The height on this thing is 18.1 inches, and the width is 13.7, depth 9.6, and the weight of this thing is not heavy at all. It's 3.9 pounds. I think this one is a definitely must have. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. And I just think, this one is really cool. All right, so next what I added was the Venom premium format. This one is, it seems like you can either hate it or you love it. What I've heard, the majority of the community loves this statue, so I decided to put it up there. This Venom, this one, let's see, this one is going to be $650. And it's scheduled to be released, so shipped September of this year to November of this year. And let's see who the artists are. Of course, the famous Martin Canali, Matt Mullen on design, Richard Long on design, Steve Regios on the paint, and Anthony Mistos on the paint. So this one's going to stand about 23.12 inches. The width is 18.56, and the depth is 19.94. Let's check this bad boy out. So, I mean, you see some symbiote on his back. He's holding Spidey's mask. It looks like that mask has been ripped. He has this like long lower jaw with his tongue sticking out. He looks really ferocious. You got this green ooze coming out of the base, and I think if you look at the base, I think it says like Oscorp or something like that. And then, of course, he has the iconic Venom symbol with that massive back. The guy is just extremely bulky, and he has like a bulk lean. But overall, I mean, if you love this piece, I would say this one is definitely for you. All right, so next what I have for you guys, this one is definitely a community hit, and I just put it out there just if you haven't heard of it. It's the Batman Who Laughs. Let's see. And the exclusive edition size is going to be 2,500, selling at 600, and the limited edition is going to be 4,500, selling at 580. With the exclusive, you get the maniacal grin, and with the collector's edition, you get his over exaggerated laugh. But with the exclusive, you get both portraits. And what I like about this piece, let's see, I like the base. The base has looks like 4 different characters, and I mean, it looks like his outfit looks like real leather. You have the chains on his right arm. You just can tell he's up to no good. And if you can look at that stained base, I mean, that's blood, which is very, very devilish. And the bottom of the base looks like you have like a Batgirl, Nightwing, and I think Robin, which is really, really crazy. And then you just see, this shocking look. But this is something like straight out the comics. What I've heard so far, that it is a well done sculpt. And this bad boy is going to stand 24 inches, the width 14.5, and the depth 10 inches. This is a community hit. If you have not PO'd, I highly suggest you go ahead and place that order, because once it's gone, it's gone. Now the next one is something that I saw on the Prime One Studio Showcase last year. I think this one is definitely a must-have. Those of you who love the Joker, this one is the Joker Say Cheese Deluxe version bonus. And what I like mostly about this, of course, you have the Joker with that, again, maniacal grin, and with the bonus parts, you have swipeable arm parts. You got one with like a knife, and you got one with like a what is this called? This is like I forgot the name of it, but it's really insane. And then you have Robin on the base in this like smoke like all tied up, and then he's holding this bomb, and then you also get like a couple of swipeable head parts. You get a regular version, then you get this 2 deluxe version. The one with the 3rd head, I mean, that one is really insane. I mean, I would definitely display it with that last portrait, you know. But overall, it looks like you get so many accessories. One where he's holding a camera, one with a gun that says bang, and then you got this smoke bomb. Then you also have like a regular where he's holding his cane, and then a hat. I mean, it just goes on and on. And he also has a headstand that goes with this one. And let's see what's the price for this bad boy. So this one is a little bit up there, and this is what I mean. Like you should get like at least like one high-end statue a year or two. This one is selling for $1,575, but it's definitely for the people who definitely love the Joker. All right, so let's move to the next one. All right, so with the next one, for me, this is the all-time favorite Frank Miller Batman The Dark Knight Returns. I absolutely love the Frank Miller story. And as we all know, this portrait was statue was designed by our guy Daniel Bell, Richard Long on the design, and you got Bernardo Esquivel on the paint. This one is going to be a nice one, and I hope you guys don't miss this one. This one looks like it's going to be the height is going to be 31.50 inches, the width 22 inches, and the depth 21.50. And also this lightning bolt is going to light up, so that is a really cool effect. If you have it in your home, again, put it on that shelf, that cabinet, that module case, that effect is going to look absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And that's the number one reason why I think I'm picking this up. Then if we look closely, you can see that, you know, he has like some war damage. Knees are like scarred up, blood coming from there. He has some like blood on his ab area, and then also by like his upper chest there's some rip there, and then he has like a bloody mouth. Nose is bloody. And if you guys read the story, you would know he had a brutal fight with the mutant leader, and I don't even know how he ended up coming out of that. And then the base is insane. You got this crazy Joker on the bottom of the base. Looks like a kind of like a demon with a crazy like maniacal laugh. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. But this one is a definitely must have. What I have for you guys next, this one looks like it's a community favorite. This one is the Scarlet Witch. The limited edition size for this one is going to be 3,000, and this one is selling for $605. This one is for the definitely Scarlet Witch fans. Let's get the height on this one. So this one, it's going to be pretty tall. This one is 29 inches. The width is 9 inches. The depth 8 inches. But overall, it looks good. It comes with a mixed media cape. Some of you do not like mixed media. It is posable. Let me see. She has her iconic red, kind of like red velvet outfit on. And then this pink, like kind of like tight. Doesn't look like skin texture, but overall looks great. And then of course she, you know, has a smoke where she's crushing Ultron with her powers. But I think this one is pretty cool. The hair details look like it's on point. You know, that's what I like about it. And then there's more like debris of Ultron on the bottom, and she's kind of like levitated, you know, in the air or possibly floating. But I think overall this is a cool one, and it will go well with the last Daniel Bell Captain America. And lastly, I saved the best for last. What I have for you guys is the controversial Darth Vader Mythos. This one, the collector's edition, is going to sell for $630. The exclusive is going to sell for $650. Ironically, and you know, this is going to be the first Darth Vader statue in my collection. To me, this one just caught me off guard, and I think Sideshow had something up their sleeves, because I did not expect for the exclusive to get like so many switch outs for the headpiece. You got one where you see some damage on his helmet. You got one without the famous infamous helmet, and then you got the third portrait where you could see like the mask has just been shattered, and you can just see that grotesque burned skin through the mask, and it just looks absolutely amazing. This is an exaggerated piece, but of course it's Mythos. But it just looks like Vader just went through a severe war with a Master Jedi. You can also see the bionics on his feet, on his knees, and then if you look closely, that lightsaber, you can see like the effect of the lightsaber or the silhouette on his cloak. And then another thing that caught me by surprise was that lightsaber that's on fire. Now some people don't like it, but I just think it adds to the drama of the story, like how a more like a hellacious, a vehement kind of like pose, you know. And then we do see like, you know, the original style Vader on this Mythos. He still have like some of his they didn't really move too much away from the character, but this one just looks extremely hardcore. It looks extremely sinister. That cape is just amazing. I think the sculpt design, they knocked it out the park. I like everything about it, and you know, I just think this one is a hit. And then there's so many wear and tear, there's so much damage. I mean, this Vader looked like he went to war, and somehow he survived. But overall, I think this is a good piece. If you haven't put any or bought any Mythos statue, I think this one should be a good first for you, you know. But you know, guys, I mean, if you like what I had for you today for the pre-order recap of the end of January, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and guys, thanks for watching, and also remember to keep your stats up. Peace.